Ever wonder what separates an AI that thinks from one that acts? What makes a system more than a calculator, but a true digital agent? Today, we're unpacking the cutting-edge debate about AI agency, and how a new framework could redefine what it means for machines to interact, learn, and decide on their own. The term agent in AI is like a chameleon. It's used for everything from chatbots to self-driving cars, but no one agrees on what it really means. Some say it's about decision-making, others about learning, and some about autonomy. Like, does the AI run on its own? The problem? Without a clear definition, it's hard to compare systems, build better tech, or even know what to trust. Enter Brinnae Bent, a researcher fighting to bring clarity. She's not just tweaking words, she's creating a roadmap to measure how agent-like a system is. Think of it like a fitness tracker for AI. Instead of a yes-no question, it's a spectrum. Let's break down the 5 traits she's focusing on. First, environmental interaction. This is about doing something in the world. A chatbot that just replies to messages. Not an agent, but a robot rearranging boxes in a warehouse. That's acting on its environment. It's the difference between a passenger and a driver. Next, learning and adaptation. Can the system get better over time? A basic AI might follow strict rules, but a true agent learns from mistakes. Imagine a robot that, after dropping a cup, adjusts its grip for next time. That's adaptation in action. Then, autonomy. This is the big one. Does the AI make decisions on its own? A self-driving car that reroutes when there's a crash. That's autonomy. But a system that just follows human commands. Not really an agent. But here's where it gets really interesting. Bent isn't stopping at these traits, she's introducing a new concept, agenticness. It's not about whether an AI is conscious or intelligent in a human way. It's a practical tool to rate how agent-like a system is. Think of it as a scorecard. A simple app might score low, while a complex AI managing a city's energy grid would score high. Why does this matter? Well, imagine 2 researchers claiming their AI is an agent. Without a shared language, it's like comparing apples and oranges. This framework helps us see where systems shine and where they fall short. It's not about locking AI into boxes. It's about building a common map to navigate this rapidly evolving field. So next time you hear AI agent, remember, it's not just a buzzword. It's a conversation starter about what these systems can and can't do. And as AI keeps getting more complex, having clear definitions might just be the key to unlocking its full potential. But how do these agents actually work? Let's rewind. In the 80s and 90s, pioneers like Mitchell and Rosenstein started building AI that could make decisions, negotiate, and adapt. But it wasn't until recently that these agents truly took off. Think of it like the difference between a calculator, super precise but rigid, and a personal assistant that learns your habits, plans your day, and even guesses what you need before you ask. The big leap. Agentic AI, systems that don't just follow orders but initiate actions, set goals, and interact with their environment. Imagine a digital explorer, like Microsoft's massive AI ecosystem or Voyager, an open-ended agent that uses language models to learn and experiment in real-world scenarios. These aren't just code, they're like digital creatures that stumble, adapt, and get better over time. How do they learn? A lot of them use reinforcement learning, a method where they try things, mess up, get feedback, and keep improving. It's like teaching a robot to walk by letting it fall, adjust, and eventually take steps. Except here the robot is software, and the feedback is data. But here's the tricky part. What happens when these agents start making decisions that affect real people? Recent studies show we're racing to figure out who's in charge. If an AI's goals clash with ours, who's responsible? That's where tools like Reflexion, which uses verbal reinforcement learning, and benchmarks like SmartPlay and bench come in. They're like training wheels for ensuring AI acts ethically and effectively. The future. Agents that don't just help us but collaborate with us, adapting to our needs in ways we're only starting to imagine. But like any powerful tool, it's a balance between innovation and responsibility. The age of autonomous AI isn't just coming, it's already here, reshaping how we work, play, and even understand intelligence itself. What will you do with this new era?